Good evening and tonight, viewers. This is Three Roads Gaming. Now let's roll or ride, either or. I think both of those work actually. We're going to be playing a little game, a very well known game called No Signal. It is a tale of intrigue and treachery. One where you never. Wait, I made this joke already. I made this joke at the start of the Final Fantasy Tactics LP. Nah, instead, we're gonna be let's playing Lufia 2, Rise of the Sinistrals. Huh. My controller ain't working. Oh my, what the hell?
What?
The B button is moving between. Yeah, see? Nothing. Did did the bunnies get at this?
Could look like it. Do we need to go get a new one?
That is a possibility. Oh, okay, there we go.
Okay, cool.
Alright, I'm just gonna start in this free slot. And then name my hero Maxim. Jellies are worth like 2 gold apiece. So he's ripping her off. So, like Final Fantasy Tactics 4, 6, 7, and Earthbound, I'm not going to be spending any money on this run, unless absolutely necessary to progress the plot. Maxim's kind of bad at reading the room. Honestly, I get really big autistic energy off him. Very he's very good at a certain set of skills, but he is not the best socially. And as we see, she won that argument. We only got 120 gold. Anyway, she'll still sell stuff to us. I'd recommend getting the rapier. And I think she sells a small shield, maybe. Shopboard. Yeah, you probably want to get the rapier and a small shield. Anyway, this here is El Cid. Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine. I mean, this is a JRPG after all. By the way, there was an intro sequence. If you want to see it, I'm sure it's on YouTube somewhere. Going to Sundleton. So this here is the church. It's where we save. Just go ahead and save over that one. Alright. Cool. And this is one of them games where you gotta buy magic. So Maxim can use some magic. Not fire magic, weirdly, but he can use a decent amount of magic. He's not very good at it, but normally when I'm playing vanilla, I give him some healing magic because it's handy to have. And the inn, I mean, it does what the end does in every other JRPG. Anyway, let's go explore the wider world, and this guy will stop us. So, south of this bridge, you will not get into any monster encounters whatsoever. I don't think. If there are monster encounters, the encounter rate is very low. Yep. So I don't know if he really mentions it, but if you get the monster in the back, you're guaranteed to get an extra turn on them. If the monster gets you in the back, vice versa. If you get the monster from the side, there's a 50-50 chance you'll get an extra turn. Alright. Nope. It's gonna fight it. And yeah, weird. Did I hit X? Well, whatever. Yeah, it's very Zelda-esque here. And he's gonna have a step on the switch, and then he'll be like, oh, it didn't work, did it? And then you gotta push the pillar, but it's gonna go ahead and push the pillar. Yep. Reset's very handy, especially if you're doing level grinding. So reset works like this. It just starts you back wherever you entered the room. And yeah, we got these little arrows here. We can use them to jump down. Take that, lizard. We gained a level. Levels work like they do in every other JRPG. You get more stats, you get more HP, what have you. Gosh, so yeah, we can swing our sword with the B button. Swinging your sword a couple times constitutes as a move. So keep that in mind if you want to kind of play the monsters toward you. Coincidentally, it's this standalone job right here. Yeah, so you can press R to rotate without moving. But I think if you do like a full rotation, it does count as a move for monster purposes. And that's the Secret Skills Dungeon. Yeah, this was obviously the sequel to Lufia 1, but it's also a prequel. Because it takes place in the past of that game. This is unquestionably the high point of the series. It's very well thought of. The gameplay is good. There's a lot of interesting stuff about it. I really like it. Red jelly. She don't use jelly. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and rest up, because it's free. And everyone's pretty much gonna be like, Tia was looking for you. So let's go see what she's got. Navaroa. So, there is a website it's got some weird URL that I don't remember at the moment, but they kind of did a side-by-side translation of this game up to a certain point. I keep hoping that at some point he'll continue, because it's very interesting. So, Navaroa in Japanese is Nawaroa, which is an anagram of arowana. Actually, it might be arowana backwards. Arowana is just a fish that's very... They're basically called living fossils because they've changed so little over the millennia. And I don't think they're super edible. Maybe?
They're not great to eat, I think. They're probably really bony. By the look of them, they look like they'd be just like mostly bone.
So more like if you catch one and you're starving, but you wouldn't go down to like the fish market and buy one up.
Yeah. This would be really good for like fish stock.
Yeah.
Feels like a waste of a prehistoric creature, but...
So, apparently in Lufia 1, someone brings this up, like an NPC or something, and they mention that it's very easy to cook with. So it's a cross-game running gag that Tia is just a bad cook. No, it's not the fish. He has no idea how to fight, he just does. And we're about to get our first crisis.
But gather around for the bad news.
Yep. No, towns are safe. It's JRPG law. Except for the one town per JRPG that isn't.
Full of monsters. Yeah.
Like Zozo or there's some others. City of the Ancients had some monsters in it.
I mean, that's more of a dungeon than a city.
I guess that's true. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and save and call it an episode. Next time, we'll figure out what to do about that key. This has been Three Roads Gaming. I sure am glad the road brought you here, and I hope it brings you back my way soon. Have a good one, everybody.